The only difference between you, who's making $10,000 a month, you could be making less, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. The only difference between you, who's making $10,000 a month, or put whatever number that you're making, and Warren, who's making $150,000 a month, is the level of your consciousness and how you operate. Okay? It's the only things. The only difference between you and Warren, who's making 150,000 and you making 10,000, is the level of your consciousness. That is what's going on between your ears and how you operate. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario Pedro Gould, and you're watching the Alpha Success Television Network. And today, I was thinking to myself, okay, what is the difference between, the people that are making a lot of money and the people that I ain't making any money? The people that are living life to the fullest, vibrant health, blissful relationships, and a bank account that will make Alibaba blush, and the person that's not doing anything with their life, they're sick, broken, stupid. The only difference between these two people is what is going on in their minds and how they operate. So I'll give you a great example of what it is that I'm talking about. So it's about 12:20 a.m. Okay, 12:20 a.m. and I am not at the Irish club. I'm not at the disco specializing in happy hour, chasing girls around with miniskirts and having my drinks pouring all over. Okay? I'm here at the Delta Barnaby Hotel and Convention Center, where we just had a 4 self-development seminar. Okay? Where other gold standard winners are hanging. So that's the difference between two people. So I'll give you a great example that will drive this home. And if you don't get it, then you need to purchase my book that's coming out soon. There's a garden that I was walking by near my place, and when I walked through the garden, I noticed a wide variety of different plants: tomatoes, cabbages, broccoli, and I thought to myself, wow, I'm a critical thinker, right? I thought to myself, what's going on here? We have one soil, yet we have a wide variety of different crops. Okay, do you get that? We got one soil, but a wide variety of different crops. How does that happen? They're all getting the rain, the sunshine. How does it happen? And I had it, the breakthrough idea, the aha moment, the epiphany, the light bulb in my head moment was, gosh, the different seeds, Mario, that's why we got different crops coming up. And that brought it home, and I thought about people that, take two people that are in a flourishing city like Vancouver. You have one person, I got a friend of mine, he says that he's trying to leave Vancouver because it's too expensive for him, he can't survive, he's just broke and miserable. When people are making millions and millions of dollars in Vancouver, and me on the other hand, I think, oh man, this is like the world of opportunity. You should see where I came from. Okay? I'm from Africa, I'm from Kenya. Where it's a hustle. It's hard to survive. So the difference is how we spend our time. I asked him, what does he do when you get home? He tells me he goes home and sits down in front of the Idiot box and watches Jerry Seinfeld, while I go home and I open up my personal development books and think of how can I make myself better version of myself. Okay, so that is the difference between gold standard winners and gold standard losers. Is what's going on inside, their minds. So look at any rich, successful person out there that's doing it big. Okay, I'm not talking about people that are living average. I'm talking about people that are doing it big. And if you watch them very closely, you will notice a common denominator. The common denominator is they use the most valuable resources in a different way from how the broke down and stupid people use their resources. They use their time, time very wisely, okay, and they use their energy very wisely. The conservatives, and the way they do that is by feeding their minds with the right kind of information. So when the loser is specializing in happy hour at the Irish pub, is specializing in watching the idiot box, watching television, or specializing in reading news or listening to the radio. The person that is gunning for $1 billion is specializing in seminars to develop his skills. So I'm going to give you a breakthrough idea right here. Okay, like this is it right here. If you get anything out of everything I've told you, this is it. My life started changing when I realized that my environment, my external world, everything that's going on outside is a reflection of my inner world. Okay? Get that? My weaknesses inside show up in my relationships, in the amount of money that I make, in how my belly looks. So, the good news is you have been given choice to control your inner world of thoughts and your emotions. You control that inner world by placing inside seeds of success, health, wellness, vibrant relationships, nice books, inspiration, motivation, the right circle of friends, instead of planting seeds of poverty, sickness, misery. Okay? Hang out with the common crowd. So there you have it. The outer world is 300% reflection of your inner world. Now you have it. The gold standard winners make $150,000 a month, whereas you make $10,000 a month or less, because of what goes on in their mind. So what are you going to start putting in your mind from today? I'm wishing you happiness, health, and prosperity. Keep working on yourself, man, and you will see the promised land. Have a wonderful evening.